Welcome back to Energyscapes, Ocean and Space. The next book I've looked at that I'd like to recommend is in the realm of physics. What I've found is this guy, Andrew Thomas. Now he's written a series of 10 books on physics, and they're written in layman's terminology. So even if you're not a physicist or pure physics professional, or even an applied physicist, you'll be able to get your head around this, especially if you're interested in things like the link between general relativity and quantum mechanics. And he does it very simply and diagrammatically, and even just looks at the basics of equations and how they are modified as well. So it's very well written in a story form, so the narrative is quite easily accessible by most people. Book 2 is quite interesting as well, and that's the equation of the universe. So it carries on from book 1 and looks at how we can link quantum mechanics with general relativity, which of course is what Einstein was always trying to do and look at. But this goes into detail about how it works, how we should be prepared to modify the equations for general relativity to account for this, which many people don't really want to do because that's messing with the fundamental concepts or core concepts and proofs. But that ignores the premise that maybe the proof wasn't quite right in the first place. And it's like putting it in a box. What if there was no box in the first place? We haven't got all the solutions, and what we can see and what we've done and what we've achieved is only part of what there actually is. And in fact, the science that's publicly available and acceptable is only half the story. The rest has been written out, and I would say quite deliberately, when I look at some of the historical people involved in quantum mechanics and trying to understand physics and its integration with other concepts in the life sciences and science in general. So Andrew Thomas sort of picks up on this, and I don't want to go into too much detail because I could talk for hours about this subject. So I'll leave it to you. Get on the comments. Tell me what you think. Book 1 and 2, if they get you hooked, he's got 10 books that evolve through the series. So we'll talk soon.